In this video, I'm going to share one example of an e-commerce website which is done a great job in internal linking, and they are improving their overall site structure using the product pages. So this is the website which is called hicwinemerchants.com. So this is the homepage, and if we see any of the product page, so let's explore any product page. Let's say this one, and if I open the page, like it's the typical e-commerce page, which is the product image, title, product description, and some attributes. And at the bottom of the page you'll find some related products, for which will actually increase the internal link and also upsells the products as well. So out of this, we can also consider like noticing that there are some product attributes listed on the product page. But the interesting thing is that if you click on this, like these links are clickable. So because like what they have done is like they have created separate category pages, or you can say tag pages for each of these the product attributes, which is great for any e-commerce brand, because this is the part where most of the e-commerce brand actually miss. They don't actually create the category or a tag page for each of the product attributes. So in this case, if you see, like the country of the origin is New Zealand, so what they have done is they have created a New Zealand specific page for whatever whiskey or spirits, well, like whatever they are selling on. So this is the created like kind of category or the brand location hub page, you can say. Also we can see like alcohol, all products, yeah. They have created the category pages for specific type of products, and they are linked internal link to these product attributes, which is relevant to their product also. And if we see any other, like you can see, like this is great example. For example, they have also created the specific page for the region of the origin, like the region of the product as well, the central otago, which is also great. Like if we see again the 75 cl, which is also linked to the category page of a website. If you see the link, I think this is kind of tag page, yeah, tag page they have created. I think the main purpose of this page is to improve the internal link, and also the helping users to find related products based on their product attributes, so which is great for internal linking the different product page on a site level. And so this is the great example that I recently discovered. And let's see what we can do and how we can implement the same on different websites. So I have also opened some different e-commerce website. Let's start with Lenskart. So if you see that the product page, there are multiple product attributes listed on the product page. So for example, the product ID, model name, frame size, weight, and color, and there are lots of other attributes which is also available. So in this case, what they can do, like if they want to implement the similar product linking strategy, they can like create dedicated page for, let's say, transparent glasses. So they can create the page, and then they can link to this category page from the product pages. Similarly, they can also create a category page where they will list only glasses which is the width of 134 millimeter. So you can search for something like 134 millimeter glasses. And yeah, they are also ranking. I think other size pages are also created by different e-commerce brand, but yeah, they can do that similar way. And so there are multiple product attributes. For example, lightweight. So they can create another tag or category page for listing all the products under that. And transparent, which is interesting. This can definitely link to the any existing product or category pages as well. The frame size, I think like you need to understand that you don't need to use every product attributes and link to them, but instead you should like find the related ones that is most common for your e-commerce brand. Then you can create those specific pages in the first page, and then after that you can kind of automate the internal link in the product pages as well. And so yeah, let's take another example of a e-commerce website. I think this website provides the print on demand something services. And if you see, like they have a lot of product attributes, I think, which definitely can be used for internal linking and creating tag pages as well. So for example, the material 180 GSM, so they can create a dedicated page for like showcasing products or t-shirt that is the that labels with the 180 GSM. Same with the cotton fabric type, white color, black color. So they can do all the variation with the dedicated in category pages as well. So this is all that we can learn from the product linking pages. But let's do a quick example of how we can also implement the same from scratch. So for this, we can, like, let's say consider any e-commerce brand. Let's say we are running an e-commerce brand on shoes or t-shirts. So let's say shoes. So this is our, let's say, the e-commerce brand, and we can create something, some strategy around that, like what are the product attributes, how we can implement the same on this specific product page. And this should be the category pages, and if the every product page should have the product attributes listed. So in the first place, we need to find the common attributes that we can use on our website. In this case, this is the online shoes, so the common attributes would be like, obviously, the shoe size, the color, brand also, and what could be other, let's say mesh, like fabric, the quality, the material could be mesh, and the brand could be, let's say, Puma, color 9, 10, for example. And this is just an example to give you a rough idea about how we can implement in our websites as well. Sorry, this should be the now we have figure out the common like product attributes. Now what we can do is, like, we can actually create the categories, dedicated category page for most common attributes. For example, we can create one page listing all the shoes with the nine size available for the shoes. So maybe we can like link to a category pages with 9 size shoes. I mean, this is just for an example for you. You can get a rough idea. Similarly, we can create a page for black shoes, black, and we can do similar for other attributes as well. Puma brand overview, and no, it's not necessary that you just need to create category product category page for all the attributes. In some cases, you can like create a kind of content hub for the some pages. For example, in this case, the Puma, we can actually list the brand overview, like what their origin from, like what type of products they produce, something like that. For example, in this case, we have seen that this website is also listing to region places, so the location page we can also create on that part. And this is mesh, also we can create one page for mesh. So this is what we will create in the first place, and then on the product page we can actually list these attributes and with the internal link to dedicated category pages, so that we can do easily. Like, let's just create a quick like prototype of how it will look if we create. And you can just simply, I mean, this is not necessary, but yeah, I'm just doing it for fun. mm, let's pick up both three. So for example, this is how the product page will look like. Shoe name, for example, we can take that. Okay, so this is how we look, and then after that we can also include the product description as well. So I hope you have got the idea about like how we can use dedicated or hub pages and use them on our product pages. Now how this will help, like, generally it will help you a lot in the internal linking, because in the large e-commerce site, one thing that many sites struggle is with, like, making URLs crawlable and indexable for Google easily. And because the large number of pages, like, it's pretty difficult for sometimes for Google to crawl those pages, especially the older pages. So in this case, we by using this strategy, we can definitely improve the overall site structure and internal linking structure of our e-commerce website.